Question 17. Platinum is a very rare metal, even rarer than gold. Its density is 21.4 grams per centimeters cubed. Assuming that the world production has been about 110 tons for each of the past 50 years, and negligible before that, so that means it didn't really happen before that, which of the following has a comparable value to that of the total amount of platinum ever produced? Now, as you can see, you have different amounts of relative volume for different things. Buckingham Palace, if you didn't know, is the Queen's palace and is pretty big, but not as big as the Grand Canyon. If you need to know what these look like, just Google them. Right. So we have 21.45 grams per centimeter cubed. Now, what I like to do is I like to see this as a triangle. You might not like a triangle, you might like a formula, but density equals mass divided by volume. Density is in grams per centimeters cubed. Therefore, the mass is in grams and the volume is in centimeters cubed. You need to know some key information. You need to know that 1 ton equals 1 million grams. Because 1 ton equals 1,000 kilograms, and 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Therefore, this is 1 million grams. Therefore, if 1 ton is 1 million grams, then 110 tons equals 110 million grams. So we can write that as 110 multiplied by 10 to the power 6 grams, because to do this equation, we need to have it in grams. So the volume here equals mass over density. What we do is we cover up volume, and then whatever is on the top divided by whatever's on the bottom. So this mass divided by density. This looks a bit like a division line, a fraction line, mass divided by density. So the mass is 110 multiplied by 10 to the power 6 . So this is about 120 to the power 6 divided by 20. I've done that because 20 is a factor of 120. It just makes the math easier. We're looking at big differences between a cupboard and a house or Buckingham Palace. So this is absolutely fine for our estimate. This equals 60 multiplied by 10 to the power 6 centimeters cubed. Now, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1 centimeters equals, so we're multiplying 1 by 100, but if we're going from 100 to 1, we're doing 1 centimeter, we have to divide by 100, and that's what we're doing here. So we divide 1 by 100, we get a tenth. 1 centimeter cubed equals 100 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 100. There's 1 over that, which equals 1 over a million. In England, we call this standard form. This is converting centimetres into metres. So this is metres cubed now. Now, metres cubed helps us to really understand it, because centimetres, yeah, it's difficult to see centimetres, but metres allows us to compare a shoebox, a cupboard, a lot easier. So the volume in metres cubed equals the volume in centimetres cubed divided by the volume in metres cubed. And 60 metres cubed is like 60 metres multiplied by 60 metres multiplied by 60 metres. And the closest is C, a house. It's of the correct magnitude. A shoebox is definitely not going to be 60 metres by 60 metres by 60 metres. A cupboard also generally isn't 60 metres by 60 metres. It has to be quite a big cupboard. But Buckingham Palace, 60 metres. When I look at this, I think about the height of a person is 2 metres. So this is looking at 30 lots of 2 metres in terms of the length, the height, the width. Now, it's quite big, even for a house. We did round up here, but still, it's more about, it's closer to being a house than it is to being Buckingham Palace.